Hello and welcome to Value Chain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lawal with the news. And on the Value Chain TV News Update, we start with economic matter, where the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers has raised alarm over the worsening food insecurity in the country, attributing it to an ongoing environmental crisis driven by the neglect of the ecosystem. Speaking at a memorial lecture in Lagos, the national chairman, Nureni Oguyemi, emphasized that the nation's disregard for ecological sustainability has led to a sharp decline in agricultural productivity. He noted that this neglect has resulted in reduced crop yields, loss of arable land, and skyrocketing food prices, posing a significant threat to both farmers and consumers. Nureni Oguyemi urged environmental professionals across the country to take urgent action to address these environmental challenges before they cause irreversible damage to the nation's food security. Still on the economic matters, President Bola Tinubu has approved the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) to use the year 2023 final dividends owed by the Federation to cover the cost of petroleum subsidies. Media report also revealed that the President approved a halt on the payment of 2024 interim dividends to the Federation to help boost NNPC's cash flow. Away from that, the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board (NCDMB), Engineer Felix Omotola Ogbe, has commissioned 10,000 tons per annum galvanizing plant for the Nigerian Liquefied Natural Gas Limited Train 7 project. Chad Moses completes the report.
Constructed by Daewoo Engineering Nigeria Limited, the galvanizing plant is one of the capacity development interventions for the Train 7 project, and the establishment is sequel to NCDMB's requirement that the execution of major EPC projects in the country must include the development of a legacy investment that will close a critical capacity gap in the oil and gas industry. The ceremony, which held at Daewoo Galvanizing Plant at Abam Ama Okrika, Rivers State, was attended by the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NLNG, Dr. Philip Michel Bila. The Executive Secretary lauded NLNG and Daewoo Engineering for responding positively to the Nigerian Content Legacy requirement, adding that the commissioning of the Hot Deep Galvanizing Plant has increased Nigeria's galvanizing capacity to over 180,000 tons per annum, with other facilities established by Dorman Long Engineering, Spark West Steel Industries, and African Industries Group. The facility will serve the Nigerian oil and gas industry and linkage sectors, including telecommunications, power, and transport sectors that require galvanized materials. For Value Chain TV, Chad Moses reporting.
Now to industry story. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) has refuted allegations that owes international oil traders $6.8 billion, describing the claims as baseless and misleading. This was disclosed in a statement by NNPC spokesperson Olufemi Sonaye. The NNPCL also addressed reports that it has failed to remit taxes for the Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) regularly, stating that it has consistently met all its financial obligations, including remittances to Federation Account Allocation Committee. The clarification follows reports suggesting that the state oil companies is grappling with massive debt arising from fuel importation and non-remittant issues. Now to energy matters. One of the Nigerian's downstream giant, Matrix Energy Group, has debunked allegations of importing dirty fuel. Chief of Corporate Communication, Matrix Energy Group, Ibrahim Akinola, cleared the air over the widespread report alleging that the company is one of the Nigerian's major oil importers of off-spec petroleum products from Malta. He added that petroleum products imported and supplied by the firm meet the specification set by the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority (NMDPRA) and the Standard Organization of Nigerian (SON). The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission has issued permits to Golden Penny Power Limited, MTN Communication Nigeria Limited, Evan Hill Synergy, and others for mini-grid electricity generation. Ese Ufoma completes the report.
The NERC said it issued 9 new off-grid generation licenses in the first quarter of 2024, with a gross capacity of 109.69 megawatts and 3 new trading licenses. The Commission's report reveals that Golden Penny Power Limited has been granted a license to develop 6 off-grid gas plants across Lagos, Oyo, Ogun, and Cross River states, with a combined capacity of 100 megawatts. Also, MTN was granted a permit to build 4 captive generation plants across Lagos State with 15.94 megawatt capacity. Aside from MTN, Sweetco Foods Limited, African Steel Mills Nigeria Limited, West African Ceramics Limited, Royal Engineered Stone Limited, and Amilo Plastics Limited, among others, were permitted to generate captive power. The Commission said it has continued to encourage the development and utilization of renewable energy by issuing permits and registration certificates for mini-grid development. S.A. Ufoma, reporting for Value Chain TV.
In sports, the initiator of Yokateko Boxing League, Omonli Imadu, has assured that the league will groom boxers that will win medals for Nigeria at the Los Angeles 2028 Olympics. He gave the assurance in an interview with journalists in Lagos. Imadu, who was recently elected as the president of Boxing's Promoters Association of Nigeria, BPAN, said the league was in tune with international standards. That concludes the Value Chain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lawal. Thanks for watching.